Okay, what we've got here is a wastegate with a suspected blown diaphragm. So the symptoms of this was under acceleration, it would go into overboost and hit the overboost cutoff. So you get a rapid deceleration, but if you look at your boost gauge, it would be going off the dial just at the time as a protection mechanism, which is symptomatic that this diaphragm in here has got a split in it, which I've not confirmed yet. I've managed, so you got these bolts over here that we've managed to undo. I've used a lot of lubricant here. Where is it? This stuff has been magnificent for unloosening stuff that doesn't want to get undone. Fantastic. Anyway, the other problem is getting in that one wasn't too bad, but to get over to here, that one there, in that tight space, I've had to modify. What we've got here is a piece of a spanner that's probably about 12 centimeters. I've cut the end off. A cheap 17mm is the spanner, and that allowed me to get in there and I could knock that off. But now that it's off, I've got tremendous problems pulling that off the gasket. So I've been using where is it? I've got myself a mallet and I've been trying to knock it off, hitting it backwards and forwards with this. All right, giving it a bit of a hit. But I can't get that off. So what I'm going to try and do is get that suspended. I'm going to put some tension on it downwards by hanging some weight off it. I'm not sure if it's a bad idea at this stage, but those bolts are loosened with about 1 centimeter of drop to pop off this gasket up here. Okay, let's see how we go. Okay, what I've got here is 32 kilos suspended off that wastegate to give it some tension while I give it a bit of a knock. Let's see what happens. Well, that's done the trick. That 32 kilo weight there dangling off the wastegate while I gave it a knock eventually pulled it off. There we go. Here we've got the wastegate. Okay, next step is to open this up and have a look at the diaphragm. Okay, so this is under tension. So before, we've got 4 10mm bolts on the outside here. Before I do that, I'm just going to try and hold it shut so it doesn't. There's not that much tension. You can feel here a bit of resistance, but nothing too crazy. But I don't want it flying across the room. It's still dangerous enough. So what I'll do is try and get it like this. Okay, there we go. All relatively easy to undo, so to just release this a bit. There you go, there's the tension. While I release it a little bit more. feel it. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad now. Okay. I'll just take 2 out. One. That one didn't have a washer on it. I'll hold it down while I do the other 2. Oh. And the last one. Two had washers, 2 didn't. Wow. That doesn't look good. Right there. There's your problem. Right there. Okay, your diaphragm it is. I'll note the distance of this because that might change the tension on this. Because again, these 2 10mm that way. That way, washer. There you go. So looks like it's attached to this thing. It's completely blown open there. And that's pretty rusted in there. But it moves quite smoothly. Okay, off to order some parts.